Okay, we're at the final stage of solving the Rubik's Cube. We have the bottom face is white, the bottom two rows are all the right colors, the top has the yellow cross, and each of the adjacent colors from the yellow cross match the center of each color. So, all we have are four corners to fix. And from the last lesson, we learned how to get these corners to be in the right location, just the wrong rotation. So there's one more move left to do. It's very simple. What you do is you want to take your corner, so if you have two that don't need to be fixed, let's say they're in the right positions, and you want to go clockwise, you're going to solve this one, then this one, then this one, then this one. If these two are already solved, you're going to solve this one and this one. Either way, you're always going to start with the bottom right hand corner when looking from the top. So now we'll look from the front, and if it's blue, we're going to start with the upper right hand corner. Same piece, right here, this guy. What you do is you take the right hand side and you bring it down one, you bring the bottom, and you change it from right to left, you bring the top up one, and then you bring the bottom from left to right. And now it looks like you messed up your Rubik's Cube, but you didn't. You have to continue, so pick a face, this is your blue, always keep this face facing you, in this case it's blue, and do it again. Right goes down, the bottom goes from right to left, the right side comes up, bottom goes left to right. Do it again, down, over, up, over, do it again, down, over. See, that's matching up with the yellow piece, up, and now we almost got it. We have to go over. If you forget to go back over again, you're going to mess up the whole thing. So it's a four-step process, and now we see that that piece is in the right location. Red matches, blue matches, yellow matches. Now the reason why I said you wanted these to be in clockwise rotation, because still looking at your blue, you're going to take the top and move to the next one. Now we're going to work on this piece. And guess what? We're going to do the exact same thing. Right down, bottom over, right up, bottom over, down, over, up, over. And look at that. We got that piece. Sometimes you do it in 4 moves, sometimes 8 moves, sometimes 16 moves. That's the way it goes. So now we're going to take the top and we're going to rotate it one more time. Here's the scenario I was saying before. If you have two pieces that are already done, and like in this case, you're solving it clockwise, which is why I said start here with pieces that need to be solved and go around. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to do this one, and we're going to be done. So we take we take the right side, we rotate it down, just like we learned before. Oops, over, so then you go down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over. Don't forget that last over. You're going to see that this is solved, and you're going to get all excited, and you're going to forget to move that last one over. And as you can see, if you don't do the full rotation, your Rubik's Cube is going to end up being a mess. So we have blue still facing our front. If you change it, you're going to end up with you're going to end up messing up your Rubik's Cube. Rotate it to the front. One more piece to go. And it looks like it's not going to work, but just trust me, it'll work. You go down, over, up, over, down, over, there it is, up, over, look at this, rotate it, and we have solved the Rubik's Cube. And in that lesson, I've showed you every single possible situation that you're going to see, and now you know how to solve it. So look at these 8 steps, go one at a time, make sure you learn them, make sure you memorize them, and yeah, you'll be able to solve the Rubik's Cube in about 3 minutes or less. It's really not that hard.